All right. Upload IG. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pick up that mic there, okay, Coach. Go. Here, it's already 2 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm about to get on there.
They've been waiting for me. All right, just a little bit. How's that? How's that? That's good.
Good. See, I think it bounced back when you did that.
Go back up.
Like right there.
Okay.
It's like it bounces a little bit. Oh, that's what it is. It kind of bounces back when you do that, but I can still see.
All right, guys, we're live. We're still at TTFCA Coaches Winter Clinic. We've been having a great day. Had a great day yesterday. All right, sure. Coach, I appreciate you coming out.
Thank
all right. How you been enjoying the clinic? So first, tell us who you are and what club you represent, what school you represent.
Okay. My name is Lewis Evanson. I'm the head boys track and field coach in Hearn, Texas.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your program, Coach.
Program. This is my third year being the head track coach for the boys at Hearn. Got a lot of talent down there. Got a lot of kids that are getting into track and field. I enjoy thoroughly teaching them what I know about track and field. They're gaining the knowledge, becoming very competitive, and they're getting exposed to a lot of track and field. Different avenues, different names, different meets, whatnot. Social media wise, I'm getting to pick up on Twitter and follow the athletes, follow that run your event, and just become very knowledgeable in the things that they do.
Give us a couple of athletes we should look out for.
So I have a senior sprinter. It's going to be two sprinters. I have Jastavian Benford. He's going to be running the 2 and the 4. Then I have Kyson Keys. Those are going to be my two big names that have been coming out there in off season right now. They're training very hard, competitive. They had a taste of the state championship as well as the regional championship, and we have a very competitive region. So they know what it takes to get it done.
Are they unsigned seniors? Or?
They are unsigned seniors right now. We got a couple schools that I've been talking to about them. We're trying to get the GPA right and get the necessities, things that we need to get done so they'll be ready to go into college.
Okay. Well, coaches that's listening today, also give us your social media handle.
Okay, so my Twitter is my ex.
My
ex.
We know what it is.
Yes, sir. It's Coach _ Edmondson, EDMONSON, and then our high school X is HT Eagles Track.
Okay. Yeah, coaches, recruiters, or if you're interested in those athletes that he's talking about, just hit him up on X or Twitter, which is the same, and he'll get that information to you.
Sir.
So here's a question for you.
Gotcha.
If you had to organize a relay race with 4 different animals, which creatures would it be and why? So what you got on that first leg?
My first leg, we're gonna. I gotta get a cheetah out there. I gotta get a cheetah because I don't want like the slogan that ketchup's only good on food. I don't want to be behind.
We got the quick start.
We got the cheetah. We got to get the cheetah out there.
Okay.
My second leg.
You're gonna have some cheaters from other teams.
I know.
So what are we gonna do?
That's a good question. he put the animals out there. I got to put a line on that second leg. I got to put a line on because I got to have. You got to be strong. Got to be powerful, and got to have some heart.
He's not as fast, but he's strong enough to stay close.
He's gonna hold it and do it. Right. He's gonna always do his thing.
All right.
My third leg. I'm gonna put me a gazelle on there.
Gazelle on there.
I'm gonna get there. He gonna hug that corner. He's gonna stretch it out, and then he gonna quick, and he gonna do his thing. And on my fourth leg,
you coming up on the fourth, you might be behind a little bit.
Oh man, you got me with that. Let's go with
So a good one was some animals use Road Runner, Rabbit. What else? Something like that. Falcon.
Yeah, that road runner will be good.
That's a sleeper.
That's a sleeper. Got a lot of turnover. Got a little quick. Got a little finish. Sometimes you got to hold them off. You got to run from the. You got to know how to run from the front. Sometimes you got to learn how to run from the front. So yeah, I like that. That's a good one. That's a very good question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it at my track practice. I'm gonna use that so we can put some knowledge out there.
Yeah. Oh, did you come to the clinic last year?
Yes, sir. I've been coming. This is my extra year. I started out with the guys when they started it in Houston. It was just a track roundtable conversation with a couple of guys out of the Houston area. I went to Prairie View, so I knew all the guys, both Irvin brothers. And so I was always invited down just for my love for track and field. So it's been a journey that's been very knowledgeable ever since they've started and been doing. It's been growing every year.
Okay. So what speaker were you looking forward to this weekend?
I thoroughly enjoy listening to all of them. Being a head coach, so I can gain the knowledge on a lot of the events that we get to coach. Being in 2A, I have to navigate all avenues. So gaining knowledge, but Coach Irvin with his sprints and hurdles was a very good one. But I thoroughly enjoyed Coach Green's
Green.
from Duncanville. Her speaking as and the knowledge that she portrayed with the demonstration that she put on the board, as well as the knowledge of speaking on the things that she's teaching and coaching at her camp. It was very depth and detailed. I gained a lot of things from them because I know Coach Brookins, Coach Henderson over there in Duncanville are really good friends of mine, but I didn't know the girls' side of track and field, and that's the first time I met Coach Green, and she did a wonderful job.
Yeah. Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, she did a great job because she gave you, like we all have different avenues that we come from, but everybody does it different. What you do works for your kids. I think she explained that really, really well, and that's something that a lot of people don't understand. I can get the training from different people, but I got to put it in my perspective to make it work for my kids. And she did that. She said, she stated that very well.
That's true, man.
Yes, sir.
That is definitely true. What inspired you to become a track and field coach, and how has that motivation evolved throughout your coaching career?
Growing up, my dad was track, and I got into it. He got me in summer track, and it grew on me. Got to run in high school, and I got a scholarship to Prairie View A&M. And once I got to Prairie View, there was so many different things that being a university as Prairie View has it. You see it now as it's evolved to great things. But when I was there, we had to get it how we live out there. You say, and we had coaches that we didn't have a coach per event. So there was some self-training that went on. There was some, find the knowledge, find the YouTube, find somebody that has a little bit more knowledge than you in your event. So we had to teach ourselves a lot of things, but we were very competitive in the things that we did. So I transferred that energy from the athletic side to the coaching side, just learning and teaching kids, just different things in track and field. So that grew on me a lot because, we as athletes, we want to know when our time is over, and every athlete's time is going to come, but you have to shut it down. So you have to find something that, feels that burn, and track coaching feel that burn for me very well.
Yeah, man. That's good. That's good. You talk to your athletes about that, man, and you let them know the ins of track and field, and like I'm sure you talk to them about life as well.
Yes, sir.
Because track, I mean, you can't run forever.
You cannot. That's something. Per sport, you can't do it forever. So when you gain the knowledge to make yourself that same competitor, you have the same, push that same competitive edge onto your kids, to compete, and then transfer that same energy into life.
So let me ask you this. So what is your take on the portal? College coaches going, not all, but college coaches going more after portal athletes than high school seniors.
Man, that's a tough one. Everybody has their own perspective on that portal. I just didn't generally believe in the portal. If a kid jumps into it, that's something that wasn't there at the university that they weren't seeking. So they go looking for it. I believe the I still believe that coaches need to look toward the kids that are coming from the high school
Yeah.
because they're working just as hard. They're going to transform into those athletes and competitive edge kids that you need in your program. Um, it's so many aspects of that portal. Finance.
Yeah.
One university offers you more than the next.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I've talked with many coaches that I believe is, if I was one of those college coaches, that I want the kids that want to be at my university. If you left and you really didn't want to be there, or you seeking something else, so I wish you wish you the best. But you also got to go get the kids that want to be there, and I think you'll find that in coming out of high school.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it depends on what they for programs or jump in to do.
Yep.
It's gonna be up to the athlete, their parents, and their coaches to figure out if that school's right for them.
Yes, sir.
If you want to go to a school with a lot of transfers, or do you want to go to a school that's actively recruiting high school athletes and few transfers?
Yeah, you're building it. You're definitely it's going to be there either way. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good stuff, Coach. What are some of your goals for the season?
Goals for our season as a whole is just productively increase the things that we've done. You have your seniors, your juniors, your sophomores. We want to teach those freshmen, to with the knowledge that we're pushing out there, so they gain that competitive edge, and then the kids that we have in the program, we want to see them be more productive than they were the previous year. Be competitive. Everybody's goal is to go to the state championship. We want to try to maximize that as much as we can, but as long as we're being competitive and the kids is giving everything that they have, we're satisfied with the results.
You want that progression.
Yes, sir. Year after year. Yes, sir. One of the big things that we do in our program, we have our seniors teaching those younger guys, bringing them along, accountability buddies, make sure you practice, make sure you hit them, make sure you're giving your all, and you'll definitely see the results. So that's one thing we do in our program that has been very productive for us.
That's good stuff, Coach. Well, what advice do you give to senior athletes? I know you guys are still trying to get recruited. They haven't signed that letter of intent yet. What advice can you give some of the athletes out there, man?
My advice on that situation is, just be patient in that situation, man. There's so many universities out there that have opportunities awaiting you. Everybody's not a D1 prospect, but there is a productive university waiting out there for you. Also, keep in mind while you're searching that goal of athletic goals, keep in mind for the educational basis, because at the end of the day, this is what we set out to do. To be educated. At the end of the day, get that degree, better your life. Because like I say, at the end of the day, we're not athletes. When it's all said and done, we want to be educated. So build a platform as well as look for your athletic ability to take you through college.
You're not D1 right now. It's cool.
It's cool. It's okay.
Get into D2.
It's okay.
D3,
Yes, sir. You can always a little hard work never kill nobody.
Yeah.
You can work your way up, and I guarantee you, as being a coach and being an athlete, we see that desire in you.
Mm-hmm.
That avenue is gonna come. Just be patient, wait on God's time, and we'll be okay.
At the end of the day, education too. You end up going pro after that. That's even better. Get somewhere get that education.
Yes, sir. Because you see these guys all the time after they finish their pro career, they go back and get that degree because that's something that they seek. That's very vital and very important to them when they're being productive in this
world. I ask this coach, everybody's one of my very important questions. I ask athletes, I ask trainers, everybody who come on the show. All right.
Okay.
I'm Texas Track Dad. I know you follow me on X.
Yes, sir.
Are you faster than Texas Track Dad?
You say that again for me?
Are you faster than Texas Track Dad?
No.
Come on, Coach. Come on, Coach.
We're going to have to line that one up. I don't want to put a prediction out there.
I'll tell you right now. You give me out the game. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't gonna work out.
Man, I've obviously learned that them days is over with. You got to be smarter.
Yeah. Give us some coaches, athletes, whoever.
Okay. Shout outs would be my Summer Creek buddies, Coach Irving, Coach Roper, Coach Minor, Coach, the coaches down in Maynard, Texas, Coach Chop, of course my Hearn Eagles. I'm from Caldwell, so shout out to the Caldwell Hornets, and as well as the Prairie View Panthers. So,
Cool. And coach, good luck to you this season.
thank you.
So you, I know you follow me.
Yes, sir.
So you know I'm affiliated with Track Board or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to spin a wheel and try to get you one of these customized bags? You can customize it any way you like.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, let me get the wheel over
Okay.
here. We'll try to see what you can do.
Hopefully, I got a little look going today.
Get this back here. So man, the wheel is kind of sketchy. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
It's got one little thing right there that say track born. Everything else, you get a fist bump, a high five, man, and you are not passing the Texas track.
There you go. All right.
Go ahead and spin
right.
it, coach. See what we got.
Little high five.
High five. Get that high five.
Hey, that's good.
Hey, coach.
That's good.
When you coming on the show, you going ahead. You're gonna get that bag.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You'll be able to customize that bag any way you like.
Okay.
I get some information from you when we get off the show, and we get that going.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. And you got a little more prize from us.
Okay.
Take
All
that
right.
as well.
Thanks, sir.
Coach, thanks once again for coming on the show. All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Give me a minute, Coach. Give me a minute, okay? All right. Shut all this down. Thank you so much.